What if I told you the next few minutes can completely transform the next 10 years of your life? Imagine walking out of this video today with tools that not only extends your years of life but also joy, health, purpose. How valuable that could be. If you ever felt like life is slipping away too fast and you're not control of your life and you feel like you want to get control of your life, you have to watch this video. Stick with me. This few minutes investment of your time will repay you next 10 years of your life. Keep watching this video. Let me start with a question. How many of you told you will start something tomorrow? I will start gym tomorrow, I'll start working out tomorrow, I'll start studying for that exam tomorrow, I'll start that project tomorrow, I'll start working on that small startup tomorrow. How many of you have done that? I think tomorrow is never gonna come. You have to take that into your hands and you have to start working on it from today, because tomorrow is never gonna come. We will keep telling ourselves we will do it tomorrow, but that tomorrow is never gonna come. You're gonna waste so much of your life. Let me tell you something. According to some statistics, we are wasting 13 years of our lives just scrolling through our phone. That's 13 years potentially wasted. Today we are going to take it back. Keep watching the video. Now you might be wondering, who is this person who is saying they will bring back 10 years of the life? Well, I'm someone who is same like you, stuck in constant cycle, stress, burnout. I think the key to succeed is working harder and longer, but that's not true. Working harder for more longer hours will definitely burn you out, and I don't think it will give you more progress, because I'm someone who worked really hard like few years ago. I was sleeping 3 hours, 4 hours. I was constantly working. I was doing my internship. I was going to uni after the internship to relearn everything what I learned in my internship. I was constantly working so many hours, but I can definitely say the productivity I have now is definitely more than the productivity I have then, because sometimes you need rest. I think rest is really important and we don't really think about it. And the other thing is the mindset. With By changing small things in the mindset, you can definitely change how much you can achieve in small amount of time. Changing in small habits and changing the perspective, changing the mindset, you can achieve exponential results. Hi all, I'm Aditya, working in VFX industry from last 2 years. I worked on a few blockbusters. If you want to know more about me, check my IMDb page below in the description. I'm figuring out my paths, learning new lessons, improving every day just like you. On this channel, I share what I am discovering along the way so we all can grow together and learn from each other. I've been in your shoes, busy, distracted, and feeling like I have never got enough time to do anything. But then I made a choice. I dedicated 1 hour each day to what I love the most, what I want to achieve, like my goals. If I want to learn something, I gave 1 hour to that. If I want to start a small project, I gave 1 hour to that project every single day. By giving that 1 hour, 1 small hour, I achieved a lot, I learned a lot. That 1 hour made a lot of difference in the progress of my goals. And I also heard this from somewhere else, I don't remember where, but if you give 1 hour on learning a skill every single day, you will be ahead of 90% of the people who are learning that skill, because there are very few people who are consistent and who give 1 hour every single day. If you really give 1 hour like complete focus and complete productivity, I think you will be ahead of so many people. I'm just not talking about myself. I saw so many people talking about this. I saw it change countless lives. There are so many people talking about giving few minutes in a day to a specific skill and learning that skill in 1 or 2 years. Think about this. How often do you feel exhausted, unmotivated, or like life is passing you by and you don't have any control over? This is not just you. There are so many people who are feeling the same thing. It's mainly because of this constant dopamine hit. Like nowadays, everything needs like instant attention. Everything demands attention. You constantly see yourself stuck on your phone scrolling through Instagram reels or TikTok reels. It's happening to so many people in this world. It's because they are designed to do that. They are designed to make you watch at it for long number of hours. When you start watching reels, you see yourself watching those reels for hours. You'll just keep scrolling. That gives you that instant dopamine. Those are some of the things which are demanding your attention and taking your attention from the things what really matters. These constant distractions are pulling you in every direction except the one you really needed. But what if you could regain that control from today? Let's begin with three pillars of longevity and fulfillment. The first one is health. Prioritize your health first. Eat good food, do exercise, do meditate every single day. That will change so much of your life. I remember few years back when I was working really hard, I was not taking care of myself. My eating habits were not good. I was eating out every single day. I was just eating junk food. I know how much it impacted my life, and I was not working out as well because I had a shoulder injury 5 years ago, so I couldn't work out for 3 years. So it really had so much impact on me. And now I'm eating healthy food and going to gym every single day. I can see myself being more productive than before. Prioritize movement, nutrition, and the last one is sleep. Good rest. I remember a few years back I was not sleeping enough. I was sleeping just 3 hours, 4 hours every single day. But that's not good for you, because if you're not resting well, I don't think you will have enough energy to work. I think having good amount of rest will give you more amount of energy when you wake up. And the second one is purpose. People who have clear goals will live happy and live longer. That's definitely true. If you really have a purpose, if you really have a clear goal, when you wake up you really want to do it, you are really excited about the day. If you don't have any clear purpose, if you don't have any clear goal, you wouldn't know what you are doing in your life, and the life will just pass through. If you have a goal, that will be reverse. You will be very excited when you wake up in the morning, and you will be thinking about what you want to do, what are the other things you can improve to reach your goal. And the third most important thing is connections. Relationships are the greatest predictor of your healthy and long-term life. Invest in the people who really matters. Like, I think having good friends is really healthy. Having good time with friends is really good for your mental health, really good for your happiness. When you have good health, a good purpose, a good goal, and good friends around you, I think you have very good life. You have a very happy life. The connections you have are really important in this life because they're good. I don't know how to explain how much important is friendships and connections in your life. I think everyone will know how good it feels when you're spending good time with your friends and when you're having fun with your friends. I don't know good amount of words to explain this, but I think you guys know. What's one area do you think you are neglecting in your life? Is it health, or is it like having clear goals, or is it having connections? Work on that. What's one action you want to take from today to make sure you're improving that area? Have you ever wondered why some people thrive? It just feels like they have more than 24 hours in a day. They do everything more perfectly. They do more than what you can ever do in a day. Do you know what's the secret? It's not magic, it's not the money, it's their habits and mindset. Today I'm going to share how you can adapt those small strategies to unlock your capabilities. Someone I know started 15 minutes of mindfulness and exercising daily. A year later, they are healthier, happier, and very joyful. If they can do it, so can you. And I think it's the same from me. For 3 or 4 years, I didn't do any gym, and last year I started doing workout again, and I feel so much productive now. I feel so much happier now. From last 4 months I'm meditating regularly. I can see there's a lot of change in myself after starting meditation. I can focus more. I don't know how to explain this. I just feel like I'm in a flow state whenever I want it to be, like when I'm playing cricket or when I'm doing my work, so that I can completely focus on what I'm doing. I don't actually think about what's happening around me. I was not able to go into that state before, but I don't know how it's happening now. When I'm trying to focus on something, I'm easily able to focus on that. I don't know how I'm doing. I feel like meditation is helping me because this is happening only after I started doing meditation. Think about the habits that shape your day. Are they helping you or dragging you down? You have to think about it and change the things which are dragging you down. Do you wake up with an intention? Do you have a goal? You have to think about these all things. You have to think, are you doing everything according to your goals or according to your purpose, or is your day dictating your actions? And I think this is really important to check, observe what's happening. I have been there letting life happen to me, but the moment I took charge on my life, everything changed. Here, the framework for sustainable change. Start with small habits. Commit to tiny action daily. It can be something like writing a journal for 2 minutes. And the second one is anchor habits. Attach small habits to your existing habits, like stretching yourself after brushing teeth, or practicing mindfulness every single day, like before sleeping, or like after your workouts. The third one is celebrate progress. Reward yourself with every small win to build confidence. You could change one habit this week. What could it be? What if I told you extending life is not about just living longer? It's about living better. Imagine waking up every day feeling energized, focused, having a goal, having a purpose. Just imagine how good it feels. Let's just make it into a reality. Scientists and psychologists agree that the quality of thoughts you have will determine the quality of life you're going to have. I think I will agree to it as well. Like if you watch my previous videos, I had told about how to achieve anything. I told about a book called The Power of Subconscious Mind, which was written by Dr. Joseph Murphy. In that book, he mentions that whatever you think will happen because you are manifesting it. If you think good is going to happen, good is going to happen to you. If you think bad is going to happen, bad is going to happen to you. So according to him as well, whatever you think will actually happen in your life. The more positive thoughts you get in your life, the more positive things will happen. In that book, he explains with an example, getting the quality good thoughts is not easy as well. It takes practice. Is the similar way to driving a car. When you're driving a manual car, it will take some time to actually learn. When you're starting out, it takes so much time to understand what the clutch is doing, how to use the clutch, how to change the gears. But as you are driving longer and longer and longer, you realize like you have to hold the clutch when you're changing the gears, and you will get more understanding of how to change the gear. It's the same way when you want more good quality thoughts. It's the same way. It takes so much time, but it comes with the practice. I think everyone should practice thinking more good, get more positive things happening in your life. When you shift your mindset, everything will change. When you shift your mindset from fear to possibilities, so many doors open which you never thought they exist. Think about a recent challenge you faced. Did you see it as an opportunity or did you see it as an obstacle? The stories we tell ourselves will reshape our experiences. You have the power to rewrite your experiences. That's the good news. Start today. You have your own pen in your hand. You can write your future. You can take all those challenges as opportunities to learn something new rather than the obstacles. That will definitely change how you are looking at it. That will definitely change the perspective of the whole scenario, and it will give you more big opportunities. Here's the mindset shift formula: reframe challenges. View every failure as a lesson rather than looking it as a failure. Look it as a lesson and try to learn something from it. Practice gratitude. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on the positive things that are happening in your life. And visualize success. Picture yourself being successful in something. Picture yourself doing something great. Picture yourself achieving your goals. This is something more important in your life. You have to always picture yourself. You have to always visualize that you are able to do it and you are going to do it. That's when things are going to happen. I think this is called manifestation, and I think I explain more in the Power of Subconscious Mind video. I think you definitely have to watch it. If your life were a book, what would the title of the next chapter be? What steps are you going to take to make sure it's more interesting? You gave me few minutes, and now the question is what you'll be doing. Will you take the knowledge you gained from today and put it into action? Remember, life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. The next 10 years of your life is waiting for you to climb, but will you? Your future self is counting on you to make the right decision today. Go out there and make it happen. If you like this video, you know the drill. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I will come back soon.